Connecting to YouTube. Yeah, sticky. Oh, so I can't start streaming. I won't waste your time. I won't waste your time. When you got my water, gotta have water. Gotta be hydrated. It's very important. Hydration is huge. I think we're set up. Got the water, got the voice. All right, I'm ready to jiggle. I'm ready to win, actually. Let me be precise. I'm ready to get a dub. DUBBS. Big dubs. All right, let's get it. Why is there so many Team Rocket hoarding me right now? Well, is a Blissey just sitting here? 2,000? Oh my goodness. That's like perfect for a gym. It's gonna be a gym baby. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, it's literally for the gym only. That's hilarious. All right, let me tell. How do you use this? This is a good way to start a Saturday. With the stream, with the stream. Take Lucy off the stream. I think we're good. Sorry guys, had a little back end issues. But we're looking good now. Alright. Let's get it. I really want to get these Team Rockets because you never know what hundo I can get out of this. Oh, I spun the puck. That's the one thing I don't want to do is spin the Pokestop because it's Charmander Day. That's less encounters. But it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you got to warm up. First 2 minutes of the stream, got to warm up. I'm going to see what Team Rocket's talking about. I might as well get some hearts for my Mew. My Mewtwo. Bro, this is such a tough costume design. Real nostalgic from the 90s. You'll cook me? My boy. We can get a PvP match right now. Before you even start. Before I even give you a full tutorial and teach you how to play. We could get down. And I'm talking Pogo and I'm talking Scarlet Violet. We can get down, sir. Just so you know. I'm talking about everything. Wait. Yeah, there we go. This thing was tripping. I'm talking about everything. Yeah, you can hear me now. My mic was tripping. Oh, damn, I'm getting cooked. I was checking the audio mic. I'm getting cooked. Oh, nah, get out of here, bro. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Come on, sir, Slowy Reyes, Sir Justine Reyes. Tell me everything I know. Bro, I'm not Marcel, all right? Marcel took some notes from your book. I'll give you that. But me, I'm the one who handed you the book. That's the difference between me and Marcel. Marcel be out here getting cooked for fun. But me, I'm the one with the knife and the fork and the spatula flipping and dipping. So don't forget, my boy. You know I'm nice at it. Like, just because I don't be playing Sword and Shield, y'all, like, forget that I was that guy. Oh, no, I'm getting cooked by Team Rocket. Bro, Marcel can't cook in general, so he ain't finna cook me if boy can't cook at all. We don't acknowledge that firsthand. All right, I'm cooking Marcel. This is what's happening, bro. I'm cooking Marcel. I'm sweeping him. I'm gonna do this like an NBA Finals, right? You know, they best out of 7, the first one to 4, right? Marcel getting swept right off the bat. All right, Marcel's getting swept. I'm not worried about him. So he getting swept 4-0 like an NBA Finals. Then I'm gonna go on to the next one, semifinals. In the semifinals, I'm going to DeAndre. I respect you enough to put you in the finals. All right. Then I got DeAndre in the semifinals. Honestly, I think it'll be a tight squeeze. I say 4-2 me. You know what I'm saying? 4-2 me. Dre nice, but NBA Finals against 4-2 me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna win the first 2 games, right? Dre gonna make some adjustments and be kind of surprised, and then after, I feel like Dre, he gonna win the next 2. So game 5 and 6 are both me. But I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get game 1. I'm gonna get game 2. He gonna get 3 and 4. I'm gonna get 5 and 6. Simple as that. After I cook him, I'm going to NBA Finals. I'm playing you in the finals. And when we go to the finals, I'm not gonna say I'm cooking you. It's gonna be like some Warriors LeBron type deal. Like, I'm gonna come back from 3-1 and I'm gonna win. Cause you gonna be all excited, you gonna be showboaty like, you suck. You know what I'm saying? You up 3-1, and then I just come for the steal, come for the kill. That's all I'm saying. That's how I see it. Now, I 100% believe if you didn't want to agree with me, understandable. I'm not taking that away from you. I mean, who would want to agree that they're gonna lose? But I feel like that would happen. But my stream's getting a little choppy right now. Hold on. I'm losing some frames. Let me go try to fix this. Let me try to fix these frames. I'm gonna still play. I just won't be on the screen, but I'm gonna fix these frames. This thing tripping, boy. My frames. Crack my bottle open. All right. This should help. I changed some things, so that should help the frames. Because there's no way none of y'all realized it was lagging. Because that thing was lagging atrociously. I know y'all seen it. And y'all are being nice and courteous, not to say anything, but them lags was poop scoops. Talking all that crazy, gotta make it happen? Come on now. I ain't never run away from a fight. You could go to my YouTube video. I fought my roommate, parking lot, in the street. You know what I'm saying? Cooked him up, 2-piece, right in the chin, right in the mouth. Look at my history. Hey, Mari. Momo. Damn, dog. Hell no, this frame's still lagging. It's lagging atrociously. Goodness, I'm watching it lag. I was too busy. So you're not paying attention. All right, I'm gonna reset this app because for some reason the frames is atrocious. So I'm watching it on here and it's just terrible. Mari, how's your day going? Heard you about the stream too. Ooh-wee. Double stream. You know what I wish, Speedy? I don't know if this is possible or not. So I'm gonna say I hope, like I wish, because I haven't been too deep into YouTube to know this. But on Twitch, you used to be able to raid. Remember that? Like you raid all your viewers and followers, go to someone else and you raid them. Like I wish like we could. I don't know if we can on YouTube, but like me and Mari could have coordinated like, oh, once I finish, like we used to do on Twitch, and then we go raid her channel, and then or vice versa. She streams first. Damn, hungry boy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you can raid on YouTube. It froze all the way. Damn. You gotta be Speedy. He bad luck, because this thing ain't do this the whole time yesterday. I'm stupid. I see why it froze, and I see why it's dead. I see what went wrong. Alright, maybe that was not maybe. It's 100% on me. I see what happened. Yeah, man, I don't know if YouTube streams can do that. I know Twitch could, but I don't think YouTube on that wavelength yet. I fixed that up for you guys. That thing was bad laggy. But now I know why it was lagging. I messed up. That was 100% on me. I changed the wrong setting. I'm supposed to keep up the window tab so it can go to OBS properly. And so when it goes to OBS, it will be in sync. Because yesterday it didn't lag once. But this time, I don't know why. But the tab was minimized the whole time. So it's trying to send the frequency, but it wasn't open. So like right now, there shouldn't be any more lag. Don't quote me. But as I said, it shouldn't. But we're going to get to why y'all came here. We're going to do some counts, baby. All of a sudden, you're like, hey, I ain't gonna, you seen the lag, bro. Yeah. I'm going to just chat about the new season. Ooh, that's a good one, though. A lot of upcoming things for new season. And I know you both. Excuse me. What are you doing? Anyways. As I was saying, that was really good. And today, I know you guys joined, but I'm going to be doing the raffle giveaway today. And I'm going to make the video. And so you guys can see if you want. Have like a raffle automated spinner. I know, Speedy. I cleaned those issues a couple days ago. And right when I stream, she want to start clanking and banking, man. Clanking and banking. Clanking and banking, man. All right, you guys, let's do a recap of yesterday real quick for those who missed it. So it's a new season of comps, and right now there's two different leagues. You have the Great League, which is a huge update, super huge updates for the Great League. Then you have the Element Cup Remix. And so what we're going to be doing is the Element Cup Remix. Yesterday we won 21 out of our 29 battles. So we had like a 5-win streak, then like a 6, and then like a 7-win streak. And then we have some losses in between, some struggles. But we found a team that we really like. And the team that we're going to be using is Dewiter. Dewiter is really good. Right? You have Vulpix. And then after, you have Bulbasaur. And I can show you guys the move set. We actually have a folder ready. So yesterday, we were starting with Dewire. So if you guys don't know, the little cup that we're doing, the Element Cup is only grass, fire, and water, the main 3 elements. So Bug Bite, it cooks up grass, moderate to water, not very powerful on fire. But Dewire is so bulky because it's water bug, it's pretty much neutral to everything in this cup, which is a huge thing. So you need a Dewire. If anything, you need him. Everybody else, you could pick from this list. Like this, like the top 10 Pokemon. I mix and match, change moves. But the one you need for sure, because since there's fire, he's neutral because the water resists but super effective on bug. Then as far as grass, obviously, you know, water's weak, but then bug is super effective and so forth. So Dewire, and it's such a good one. Yesterday was the first day of comps. I love this team. There's some kinks in the team, little issues where I can swap out certain ones. Like I can take out Vulpix and Bulbasaur. But overall, since each season they ban certain Pokemon, this is the best lineup. Like there's no Ducklet is banned, Cottony's banned, Salandit's banned. So this is like ideal. So we coming in, we got an Executor, Bug Bite super effective. So I would think they would swap. Okay, I guess not. I don't know why they didn't swap out knowing we're super effective. So they finally swapped. It's still super effective, but we know that since the Executor is a psychic type, its confusion's gonna cook Bulbasaur, which we can't let that happen. And so we're gonna save Dewire for Buddy in the back over there, that Executor. Vulpix, it's not too bulky, but the thing about Vulpix is that it's a shadow Pokemon, so it does a higher percent of damage, but its defense is a lot lower. So we're taking the lower defense, but now we have 2 shields and a Dewire who's ready. It's still a little choppy. I'm sorry if it's still choppy for you guys. It shows there's no frame drops on OBS, so that means it's actually the streaming service I'm using, the screen player, to mirror it. And so now we should be in Cook City. We still have a couple more shields. Executor in the back is gonna get cooked by Bug Bite, so I can just invest everything in a Dewire and we should be all right. Should be good, but knowing me, there's a good chance I'll sell. So it has Drill Peck. So I'm gonna swap out. If he gets to the Drill Peck, he gets to it. Had to swap out. So we eat those. That's not too bad. So we come in, get a couple more chops, and we're gonna go straight to the Mirror Coat before they can drop. Get to the Mirror Coat. Perfect. So we're in range to actually lose this. So maybe swapping out did sell, but we're in range. Mirror Coat. And it looks like, oh my gosh, we sold. Ah! We were so nice and we sold, knowing me we were gonna sell. We were in perfect standing. It's hard because our Dewire was at 40%, so if it got to that Drill Peck in time, that confusion just would have chopped him all the way down. What I should have did instead of that Miracle, if I would have did 2 Bubble Beams instead, it would have been -2 attack, and I maybe could have survived. Now, like, post-game clarity, that may have been the best. 2 Bubble Beams, minimal damage, but -2 attack, and I could have probably survived that Seed Bomb since it's neutral. They should have a Body Slam. So the Body Slam comes in. I can't let 2 go by. Can't let 2. Still in good standings, though. If they're going to get to another one, perfect. That's nice. So now, I'm going to do 1 Bubble Beam to make its attack lower, especially because it's a Shadow type. Its attack's raised. So let's get that -1 attack with the Bubble Beam. Most shouldn't cover. And now we're going to get the Mirror Coat. So ideally, they would think it's another Bubble Beam, and if we can get this off, it'll be huge since Bulbasaur is part poison. And boom, they assumed it was gonna be what we said it would be, and we got the bluff. So the Bubble Beam was a bluff to see if they would use a shield. They didn't, and so now we're gonna have a Shadow Vulpix mirror match. This should be a close one because they still have 2 shields. And Bulbasaur, even though it has quick attack, if they have a double move on their Vulpix and have Weather Ball like we do, or running a double move, then that could be an issue. So let's see. Chopping it down. They should have enough for 2. I was counting, they should have enough for 2 now. And they had 1 instead. Getting cooked this morning. Bro, I don't... Let me try this one more time. Hold on, guys. I don't know why it's doing that this morning. Claiming it's rigged like the good old days. If I don't win, I just seen that. Seems to be doing all right now. All right, let's see how long this lasts. Sorry, guys. Not sure why it's bugging like this. None of these are shiny. Not gonna get I need this though. Need a 3-star Pidgey that's not freaking 97. So I'm gonna blame those first 2 losses on the lag. Yeah. I need a reason why I'm losing. It was the lag. But give me one smooth game with no lag and we win it. Guaranteed. One game with not a drop of lag. That's an easy dub. Guarantee it. We got the Vulpix with the quick attack. Gonna use one. I'm gonna try to get the bubble beam off. This makes me want to start with a Shadow Vulpix first. Seeing a lot of people rating that first. I might swap, have my Dewire in the back. Dewire. Tag goes down a little bit. I can't waste 2 shields this early, so I'm gonna let it go. It's gonna do a good amount. But let's see. Oh, he chose Weather Ball instead. Body Slam. Would have been a little nicer. Come on, bro. You're getting the Bubble Beam way too slow. Goodness gracious. I know it's not very effective, but goodness, help me. They invest both their shields off this Vulpix with a -2 attack. Okay, so they don't have any more shields. The Vulpix is going to take out our Dewire, and we have one more shield in the back. I think the safest thing is to mirror with my Vulpix and try to charge up to a Body Slam myself. Bro. Yeah, you're just going to have to hit me, bro. Goodness. Bring out the seal. They have an Oddish, okay. Let's see how much this Sludge Bomb does. It should do a solid amount. I don't think it'll kill, but it should do a good amount overall. Oh, it was okay. It was a Shadow Oddish, so that's fair. I didn't realize it was a Shadow one. Yeah, that's gonna destroy. As you guys know, Shadow, they have higher attack and lower defense, so. As Icy Wind. We're looking in good standings. And as I said, if it doesn't lag, we should be all right. I mean, it's lagging at the end, but overall, it did pretty well. So I love this team. I love how diverse it is. I'm going to put Vulpix in the lead. And I'm going to have Dewire as a safe swap. See how that is. I've seen so many Vulpix leads that's kind of holding me back a little bit. So let's have Vulpix as a lead instead, because Dewire is nice, it's bulky, but that Bug Bite's not helping us charge quick enough. We need something that can charge, because for some reason I just felt like that Bubble Beam took way too long to get to. So they got a Slowpoke that should have Confusion on it. So Confusion just shreds. That is a bulky Pokemon. Goodness, Confusion shreds. But I'm happy to have Vulpix in the front, honestly. I hate to say it, but I need Vulpix in the front because I'm trying to get as much damage, because when Bulbasaur comes in, he's getting cooked off the Slowpoke. That Confusion, and it's a Shadow one. So I'm going to have to invest all my shields because we already have Vulpix gone, which is our heavy hitter. And Bulbasaur is just nice. Oh my goodness, a whole Shadow team just shredding. Just shredding away. I might have to swap out now. This is a nice team. It's a solid team. I like their team. I have Oddish as one of the few Pokemon that I do want to use because I have, as you guys seen, like a list of like 10 of them. Oddish is nice. But they don't have any more shields. If we can chop them down, come on, come on, come on. That's huge. Who's coming in? Execute's coming in. He has a double confusion. They must have been seeing a lot of Bulbasaurs and Oddishes to go double confusion. That's huge. Come on, 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 come on. Let's go! Let's go, baby! It was the lag. We lost 2 in a row on the lag. It was the lag. I'm telling you. Like, I know I'm not the greatest, but I ain't that booty buns. Like, it has to be the lag. Let's go. Vulpix with the lead. What a play. Because if we didn't have it in the lead, we would have been stuck like last time. But to have a double confusion team is huge. Alright, so now it's our turn to be on the other end. Because we paced a Shadow Vulpix. And now, crazy comeback. Thank you, Speed. And so now we're going to see how long it takes them to charge up. I'm going to try to get my body slam now because most likely it has bubble beam. And with that bubble beam, I'm going to go to -1 attack. So either they're going to let this go or use their shield, but I want to get it early in case. So they use their shield. We know they're going to have bubble beam. And as a shadow Pokemon, we're going to have less defense. So we can't let that slide. Our attack goes to -1. It happens. I'm going to charge up. And I'm going to try to catch their swap and bring in our own. And so now, since we're -1 attack from that bubble beam and we swap out, we go back to our original negated attack. So now when Vulpix comes back in later in the game, it's not going to have the debuff anymore. So if you swap out, it takes away the debuff. So that's something that you guys gotta know. If you swap out, it takes away your debuff, but it also takes away if you did get buffed. So say I use Flame Charge and I'm up +2, that would take that away. So swapping comes in handy. It froze. It froze. Yo, what in the world? Stop freezing. And so swapping comes in handy because now we have Vulpix in the back and it's ready to go with the move charged up and it's back to its original stat. So I'm gonna, ooh, I got it off. So they know we have a bubble beam. So if we can bluff this and we can hit, that would be a great hit. Boom. That's huge. We needed that. And so now we have one more shield. And they have, I believe that's Razor Leaf Oddish. And I'm letting the time go down. Good. Because if you look on the right-hand side, every time you swap. Come on, come on, come on. Every time you swap, you take a whole minute before you can bring another Pokemon. So I was using my whole 10 seconds. So if something like this happens, I can swap instantly. Now, yeah, it's not going to do a lot of damage. Our water type's gone. But at least I'm getting 2 body slams off and putting it in a range where we have a chance of hitting more. And so when that's an issue, if you don't know how much you're on the timer, let the timer go down. So that comes in. I can't do it now. It's my last one. You want the timer to go down so it gives you an opportunity to get your next Pokemon in quicker. So they have Flame Charge. Their attack is up now. Yeah. Their attack's up. That was a good game. We went 2 out of 5. Not ideal. I'm seeing a lot of shadows. And I'm seeing a lot of confusions. So I think I'm going to sub out Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur hasn't really been helping. It takes too long to get to its charge move. And when there's confusions in psychic types, it just gets cooked. It does, like. So let's see who we could take out instead. A confusion. We're seeing a lot of grass types with confusion. See, Chikorita wouldn't be bad because it gets to its move faster than Bulbasaur. It can get to Body Slam quicker, which is a neutral move. Having our own confusion on our team wouldn't hurt either. Maybe we add our own confusion. I feel like I had another execute for. Oh, I guess I don't. I do want to have our own confusion. That does neutral damage across all. I think I'm gonna rock with this. Let's rock with it, baby. Let's rock with it. Let's rock with it. Let's change his move set and see how it gets us. All right, we got a confusion on it. We need seed bomb. Let's see, seed bomb. We'll keep the other one just in case there's a fire type. In this meta, we can have ancient power, so we'll leave that. Take a couple candies real quick. Nice. All right, we're back to it. Straight back to it, guys. So we're gonna take out Bulbasaur in the back. We're gonna have another grass type. So we're having a full synergized team. We have a fire Vulpix, water Duar, and a grass Execute. We're not running an ABA or ABB having multiple of the same types. We're just running a full synergy ABC team. A fire, B water, and C grass. We're gonna throw in the confusion instead because the confusion has a lot of damage and Bulbasaur really hasn't been helping as much as we want. So we're gonna add this. We did rank up. You rank up, I believe, to like rank 10 or 15 just by playing the games no matter what. So if you do the full set, you rank up. Once you get to like past 15, you have to win so many and things of that nature. So let's see how Execute rocks with us. With Bulbasaur, we went 2 out of 5, so keep note of that. So they have a Hoppip with Bullet Seed. It's not doing too much. I know it's a grass type, but I don't know the moveset for Hoppip, so I'm gonna protect this. Okay, it was grass, not. So now we get 2 weather balls. So either Hoppip's finna be some burnt salad, or they're gonna use both their shields. Well, there's the salad. So they bring in a water psychic. So I believe that's Slowpoke. Now this sucks. We don't have a grass type for things like this. Bulbasaur did have that Razor Leaf that went crazy. We got a full confusion on it. But now we get to the second one. They have to use a shield. They have to because they have their confusion type Slowpoke. They can't just let it get to sacrifice and waste. They're going to use their shield. There's no way they don't. And now Vulpix did its job. So as a psychic type in the movie has, I'm gonna let the timer go. I'm gonna bring an Execute. I can't think of what moveset he has off the top for Slowpoke. What is that? Psychic? How much does that do? Good eats. And now we swap out because we know it can't do any damage. And here we are. A moderate battle. I can't. Let's see. It can have a steel type move. A grass move is neutral. Okay, steel has Iron Head. Good eats, not very effective. And so now we know we don't have to use a shield, especially because we know we has a neutral move, which is a grass type move, and then has a not very effective move, which is the Iron Head. Now it's -1 attack, so we should be able to survive the next one and not use a shield. And if we can get to another Bubble Beam, it'll be -2. So we didn't get to the Bubble Beam, but it's not worth it because we're close to getting knocked off, but we should live. That Bubble Beam helped. Let's go. Another Bubble Beam coming in. We're lagging a bit, but you guys are rocking with me, so it's all good. Another Bubble Beam. This should take it out. And they decide to protect it with -2 attack. They decide to protect it. And they get double cooked. Why would they use their shield if it's -2 attack? What? Someone in the chat explained what was the point of that. I feel like they could have benefited more. I mean, I don't know. They both had no health. I'm not complaining, but I like to think of the person who I'm playing, especially when you get to higher ELO and higher comp, so you can learn from their mistakes, but you can also learn from, you know, some good plays like, damn, they got me. Like, we just went 2 for 5 in the last set. Like, I had to admit, some teams got me, and I had to change. I had to take out Bulbasaur. Like, sometimes you had to admit, I got cooked. But I don't know why they were saving that shield for so long. So we're playing a Wooper. On to the next one. It's using Mud Sport or Mud Shot. Mud Shot. So get our Body Slam in. I'm gonna use one. I'm gonna do another Body Slam, and I'm gonna let the next one go no matter what. Momo, stop crying. It got to it in time. Should I double down early? I am. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna double down early. So they bring in Carvana, which is a dark type, and water. So I'm gonna swap out myself, bring in Dew Spider, and since it's a dark type, our Bug Bite just shreds it to pieces. If you play this, and I hope you guys do, hanging out and watching with me, put that Dew Spider on your team. It is a menace. Did you see how quick it shredded Carvana? It is a menace. I don't have any shields left. They lost their Carvana. Here's their Wooper. And so now, this puts me personally in a good space. Because now I have an Execute I haven't dropped. A Vulpix with half energy. And this Dewire, before it leaves... it's a poison type, so I could have got the Mirror Coat. But before it leaves, I'm doing -1 attack. So I didn't even want to see what type it was. I just wanted to get debuffed. And now we're just chopping and chopping and chopping. I'm bringing out the Vulpix because we got a little bit of moves, but look at that. We know it's charge. We sacrifice the Vulpix. You gotta sacrifice. Vulpix goes, but now we're just gonna start chopping away. Boom, boom. One more to the chin. Boom. Bulbasaur would have not done that. I'm happy we lost those games and went 2 out of 5 because we can learn. We gotta learn. Ooh, breakfast is here. We gotta learn from those mistakes. Now we have Execute in the back. We learned that because Bulbasaur wasn't working. We also learned that Dewire is better to be a safe swap because how bulky it is. And we have Vulpix as a lead. Gets its damage. It's a shadow type. And then gets to body slams quickly to burn shield. I like this team. I love Bulbasaur. But if we stream tomorrow, just know he's not going to be at the bottom right of the screen. I promise you he's not finna be at the bottom right of the screen. Boy's finna be gone. Hey, DHP Eclipse, little Mikey Bo Joe, welcome in, brother. How's your day treating you? This Razor Leaf is shredding me. I'm swapping out for Whoop. Am I lagging? How did Whooper get to a move in half a hit? Am I tripping? How did he get to a move so quick? Dog, he's getting to these body slams stupid fast. How is he getting to these body slams so quick? Well, let me get my Seed Bomb out before he gets another one. Goodness gracious. Dude's charging is insane right now. Get one more off, buddy. Get one more off. Yes, I'll take that. Going smooth. Ooh, what you working out today? So I'm gonna bring in little Bug Boy. Now I'm gonna let the first one go, and so the next couple we're gonna have double shield, and that's how we're gonna get it. Early morning teams, yes sir. About to be 10 a.m. for you, right? Get that 10 a.m. grind. So now we have two. They're using their timer, which is smart. I'm swapping out because that's doing way too much. Coming in. They have their own Dewire. Okay. That's nice. This is going to be interesting. That's nice though. The Bug Bite's not going to do a lot to us. We're sustainable. We just have to be able to charge up enough body slams to where we can dish out. Because we got 2 shields. But we have to be in a range to dish out. Because that Oddish Razor Leaf is cooking right now. So come on. This is nice because we still have 2 shields. We use a quick attack, take out Dewire, and then we're going to go straight into our next move. Straight into it. I'm tapping Weather Ball. Don't play me, game. Boom. Straight to the Weather Ball. And Vulpix is going to go. But hey, Vulpix did amazing. We love Vulpix. I stand for Vulpix. Now I just have to get to a spot where I can get Mirror Coat off. And that's a dunk, baby. 3 in a row. We just got to get to a spot where we get this Psychic move off. Bada boom, bada bang. It goes like this. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hey. Come on, DJ. Dubs are back. Hey. Yes, sir. 3 in a row, baby. I ain't gonna lie. I was sweating on that one. You can hear Momo speaking in the back, Minnie in the back screaming because she's playing too, some comps. But that was a close one. Get some GGs in the chat, man. That was close. That audit, a Shadow Oddish, I need that on my team because its Razor Leaf is chopping anybody to shreds. Goodness gracious. Even if it's not very effective, that Shadow Razor Leaf hits like a truck. That Razor Leaf is knocking. Oh my goodness, I need that. I have a regular, but I don't think I have a Shadow. Alright, so most likely Seal has a Lick, which is going to shred us pretty bad. But we want to get to a space because we know it has Icy Wind. So we get to 1.5 times Body Slam. We overcharge. I like to overcharge to a point, especially if I know the other team's move set. It has Icy Wind. It can do a lot, but I'm gonna let it go. It has Aqua Tail instead. Wow, I haven't seen an Aqua Tail in a while. That hurts. But it's alright though. We're not gonna let it phase us. That Lick, I don't know why I put him in. That's a bad one. As a ghost type to psychic, terrible swap. You know the Aqua Tail's there now, so that's helpful. Should've went straight to the Dewire. And so now that quick attack is burning. Ooh, that Aqua Tail took us our Vulpix out early. That's gonna hurt. Well, that is gonna hurt. So we're gonna keep getting as much as we can. I'm gonna have to use all my shields. I need to. Sorry for the frame skips, guys. I don't know why it's tripping right now, but it is. Honestly, I might get off the Wi-Fi. That might help. I might use my own server. This might help a little bit. Chopping up. Can we get there? Can we get there? Nice. We're still not in a good position because they have the Lick in the back. They have their own Dewire. Yeah, let's hit that top left. They got Lick in the back. They got Bug back on their Dewire who's bulky. They got us. I gotta admit when they got us, and they got us. Gotta get this grubbin. I heard that it's leaked that grubbin community day is coming up. So it disconnected again. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to restart the app, and I'm going to restart my phone. Not sure. It just literally just disconnected out of nowhere. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm just going to chat with you guys for a second while I do some troubleshooting. The whole thing just crashed on me. I mean, you can see us. The stream's good. OBS is good. YouTube's good. It's the software that I use to mirror it. For some reason, you know what's crazy? I was on the free software for this. It's called Lonely Screen. I love it a lot. It's really good. Right? I was on the free version for like 4 days. It worked perfect. No issues. It was great. They're like, your trial ended. Would you like to purchase it? And it was only 15 bucks for the whole year. And I've been using it every day. So I'm like, 15 bucks the whole year. That's like $125 a month. Comes out to like 3 pennies a day. I'm a math guy. 3 pennies a day. So I'm like, all right, I'll buy it, right? The second I buy it, this happens. Starts crashing, not working, stream laggy. I'm like, all right, bro, this was not happening during the trial. Y'all didn't got my ass. I didn't got. Wilson. Family, welcome in. How's your morning treating you? We're just doing some comps right now. We're doing pretty well. Changing our team around. And just doing a bunch of edits. So editing our stream because for some reason it wants to get laggy on us, but we're looking a little better. Let's try it out. Hope you're having a beautiful morning. Welcome in. Show me how to stream on the phone. I got you. I use OBS. I told you that, but it should be the same for, I believe you use Streamlabs. It should be the same. Just screen capturing your window and mirroring it on your display. We're playing someone named Thickerita instead of Chikorita. All right, we got to give him credit for that. But yeah, Just hit me later and then I'll show you. They have a costume Vulpix from Halloween last year. I love it. I have that Vulpix costume myself. It's a great costume. Good, just finishing up some homework. Homework, man. Love it. Are you still at the what college are you at now? I've been good, man. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I have no complaints. The Lord's been blessing me and watching over me every day. I ain't got no complaints. I'm doing great. So early they use their double shield. Interesting. This gives me an opportunity to use Dew Wire. And I can use both my shields. Actually, I could use one because Weather Ball's neutral and Body Slam is neutral too. So I can't die. So I'm gonna let the next one go, honestly. Still at Delta. Hey, Delta's nice. Delta's great. Okay, you'll be done in December. Do you know where you want to transfer to? So we're gonna swap out and we're about to chop it down. It's Shadow, so it's minus defense, and then on top of that, oh my goodness, it's a I love it. Poison type gets chopped by the Psychic, low defense. And then if they bring back in Vulpix, we should be in good shape. Dew Wire, very nice. That's gonna do some damage. I feel like you're more like a Sac State, San Jose State kind of guy. Am I right?
Oh, he's pissed. Okay.
Goodness gracious. So we're gonna try to get to the bubble beam and we get there. All right, I don't know how much they have charged up on their next one. I can't remember. Man, what the all right, it's okay. Who do they got? Look at the top left. Boom. Come here. They had the costume Vulpix. You're going there after, hopefully. Which one? Sac State or San Jose State? And we pull it. I love this team. Taking out Bulbasaur. I might want to take him off the damn screen at the bottom right now. Because he's been getting cooked and Executor's way better.
I copied that team.
Did you?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I won 4 out of 5.
All right. So Minnie copied the team on the screen. You guys should be able to see it. I can't see the screen because my thing's in the way. But she just went 4 out of 5 with the team on the screen. So that team's great. I love that team. If you guys got to execute. Oh yeah, Bisharp. I think, yeah, Bisharp's the first one. It's Bisharp is nice. If you guys do comps, your first set, they'll give you a Bisharp. And the Bisharp I got yesterday, I think I deleted it. It has some booty stats. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I deleted it. Yeah, I did. But this is a Bisharp if you guys don't know. You get that for doing one set of comps. So you might as well get that easy set. Copy the team on the screen, or if you need, swap it out for execute. And go crazy. Let me get these Swaboos. You can never have enough candy. I know it takes 400 to evolve. And I think I have like 1,300 candy. But you can never have enough of a Pokemon that needs 400. Because if you want to do a double move, if you want to do level 50, whatever the case may be. I almost missed that one. So let's see how much we have. Yeah, 1,323. But you guys, look at this. I'm so excited. I have a 98% Gimme Ghoul, right? Almost a hundo, but look at this. I have enough for a Goldango, one of the most exclusive Pokemon in the game. It's not the rarest, but it's extremely exclusive because you have to grind 999 Gimme Ghoul points. And you can only get a gold lure every 5 days. And half the time they give you 5 per, like, every couple days. So you really have to go to like a golden lure party, which they've had a couple out here, and I went to one. But you have to like grind it, and I finally have it. I haven't evolved it yet. You guys are probably like, oh, if you're so excited, why the hell haven't you evolved it? Carbink. I have a hundo, but I'll take another one. You guys are probably like, why the hell haven't you evolved it if you're so excited, right? I'm doing what I did with my shiny Mew. So I got my shiny Mew and I had it finished, but I saved it for a little bit. And I saved it because I wanted, at the bottom, it says Pokemon Go Fest 2023 as a tag. And so I saved it just as I did because at the bottom, you see event, Community Day Froakie, and today is Charmander Community Day. So I'm going to wait until after 2 o'clock and evolve my Gimmighoul to Gholdengo so it will have the Charmander Community Day event tag. It's a little trinket. It makes it more rare because I finally got a Gholdengo, but I got it on the day of the event because I did get it unlocked this morning at like 1 a.m. when I got my gold lure. So it's a nice little tag. And if you guys are big in like a Discord community or in your community playing Pogo, that's a higher trade value when you have tags and certain things, because most don't have that. Like shiny, and you get at an event. Like I have a Rayquaza with the New York skyline background, and it says New York City Go Fest. And I actually happen to get 2, and that's extremely rare because 1, you can only get it at New York City Go Fest, number 1. Number 2, there's a small chance you can get the skyline. It's not guaranteed for everyone. So I have, it says New York City Go Fest, the Rayquaza with it, and then it has the New York City skyline. And I happen to get 2 of them, which is a small chance, and you have to do a booty ton of raids. And so that has high trade value in itself. Now, if I would have had it shiny too, oh my goodness, the trade value would have went out the water. A shiny Rayquaza from New York City Go Fest with the skyline. We were trying so hard. And Minnie actually got a shiny Xerneas at Go Fest. But they didn't give her the New York skyline. If she would have had that, that would have been one of the rarest Xerneas is possible. New York for the event. It's shiny. The skyline. It had the tag New York Go Fest. That would have been one of the rarest Xerneas you can get. It's extremely rare, extremely exclusive. And for some reason, the game, I'm gonna say, the game was on nuts. Literally didn't give it to her, and then the one before and after, she got a skyline. So I don't know what it was on, but it was on something, I'll tell you that much. But I do have my Rayquaza saved up for Mari because she wanted the New York City one. And I know she's in the back lurking. So since it's a high trade value, I will be looking in her Pokemon inventory, looking for something extremely nice. Now, I know she can hear me, and if she doesn't speak, well, extremely nice out of that inventory of yours. Something that sparkles, you know, sparkles like Timbo sparkles. Like something that I don't have in my 430 shiny collection. Something that just, boom. Especially as lucky friends. I need something that just goes, bah, you know? Yeah. We got the same one, right?
No, I got a
Well, did you take stuff out of yours? We lost this one.
Huh?
Did you take stuff out of yours?
Yeah. But
Okay, so get a knife and cut them both down the middle and see which one has stuff in it. Then you won't be touching the food and it'll be perfectly spit. And then just get yours. If you won't touch the food, it'll be clean and the world and everything. A Bidoof. Now hear me, guys. I did tell her something I don't have in my 400 collection. I do have me a shiny Bidoof. And if shiny Bidoof is so good, I don't think I'll ever evolve it unless I get a second one to complete the family. But honestly, since we got a nice little chat here, we can scroll through Shiny Lane real quick if you guys want. We can go through order. Alright, so I have a Purified Venusaur because it was Shadow. I actually already have a best friend. I got this from Trey. Shout out to my little cousin Trey, man. I have a Shadow Shiny Squirtle. I take pride in that. I have the Vent Glasses. Shiny Shadow Blastoids. My Pikachu collection I take very high pride in. A regular Pikachu, which is hard because usually for events they'll give it a costume. So to have a regular Pikachu in itself, I love this one, the Scary Chew. It's really hard to get as a shiny. I have 2 Shaman Scarfs that I thought I traded, but I didn't. So one of these could be for trade. I love this Pikachu. This is such the magician hat. Yeah, look at the cheeks one more time. I love that one. All right, then we got all the colored crowns, all the blue, the green, the pink, the yellow, all the colored crowns from the past weekend. I'm only showing you the cool ones. You guys can see the ones in the back. We have a shiny lucky, and it's a 98. It was almost a shiny lucky hundo. And if you guys watch streams in the sweats, there would have been a shalundo, a shiny lucky hundo. And I was this close to my first ever shundo, aka shalundo. Let's see. I just got this from the last day on Tuesday. I have so many onyxes, I can trade them away. I have a bunch of extra red Gyarados I could trade. I love shiny Eevee. So many options. I got that for Mini. What else? Shiny Mew, the 151 was a pain in the cheek. Shiny Unknowns from New York City Go Fest. So has a tag. These are all basic. Shiny Ho-Oh, it's a legendary. You gotta love it. A shiny Shadow Tyranitar. That was dope. I should have kept it as a shiny Shadow, the little one, but I didn't. They be handing out Zigzagoon like it's candy. The event Curlia with the top hat from last year's Pokemon Go Fashion Week. I got it in the wild from Fashion Week. And I have two. And if you see like a random name, that's someone I'm trading it to. Shiny Lucky Slaking. Shout out to my boy Speedy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Speed. Got a bunch of extra skitties I can trade. A Metatite I could trade. Haven't evolved Trampinch yet. And I really want to. Because, you know what? We are going to do it. I love the blue Flygon. I was going to save this for a short, but I'd rather do it with you guys. Like, I love this shiny. The first one's okay. It gets that greenish. This is like a brighter tint. But when you see that Flygon and when you see that blue, it may be purple. I'm colorblind. But when you see that blue accent, ooh-wee, it's so nice, man. I love shinies that you can tell are shines. They're so beautiful. Come on, guys. That's so nice. And if you guys don't... Let me give you a reference on Flygon. I spelled Fugon. What the hell is that? Flygon. Regular. But... Oh my, look at the forehead. Look at the eye color. Changes blue eyes. That's such a good shiny. They did their Dougie. Because Niantic, well, technically it's not Niantic. Pokemon itself is buns with the shinies. So I love that one. I guess I skipped this. I have a male and a female Wobbuffet shiny. I take pride in that. Let's see what else I take pride in, which I can show you.
No.
I love a shiny Altaria. A lot of people don't have it. It looks nice. A regional shiny you can't get in America, so I take pride in that one. I still haven't did my Salamence. That one I am going to save for sure. You're not going to see it. I got a Galarian Slowpoke. Should I evolve to Slowking or Slowbro? So it depends which one you like better. As far as comps, Slowbro's better for comps than Slowking. So if you want to play comps, you'll do Slowbro. But if you want for looks and nostalgia, Slowking looks a lot better. So if you're going to start getting into comps, Slowbro is the way to go. 100%. I take pride in this Beldum and Metagross because I have the full family. I haven't evolved it yet, but I have the family. 2 Groudons. I take extreme pride. I have every Deoxys that you guys know is a mythical. All 4 of them, all shiny forms. So this should be normal form. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, normal form. Then we have 2 attack forms, a defense form, and then speed form. And I would say I have them to trade, but there's only 1 mythical you can trade in the game, because mythicals you cannot trade at all. And the 1 mythical you can trade in the game, if you guys don't know, is Melton. Extremely random, the only one. 2 shiny Shelloses. I got this one in trade for Mini, and I caught my own. So I can have the family, but it has high trade value because it's shiny regional. And a lot of people didn't get it. So I'll probably trade it. Try to get something crazy like an event Pikachu. But besides that, let's see. Nothing's popping. Oh, I got this. That was one of the newer ones for the event. So let me go back. I thought this was nice. Nice shiny, nice little accent. Shiny Lucky. Love a good Shiny Lucky. Shout out to Mari. She gave me that one. Shiny Lucky from Mini Community Day. Froakie. This was a great one. Got that one from Mini too. NYC Go Fest. A lot of people didn't get that one. Shiny Lucky Noibat. Love Noibat. Great Pokemon. Actually got it before the event. I've been wanting to evolve it. I haven't. I will soon. Got Goom Goom. 2 of them. So. Surfetch just looks amazing. I just love that one because of the look. And I got it during, I believe, a research task. So it should be 3 stars. I got it during a research task. So regular. And then the shiny. That's a great one. Even like, it's the little accents, you know. So that's a little rundown of my shinies. Let's get back to why y'all are here for the comp. So if you guys are still in the chat, if you guys are still rocking with me and you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, I would love if you hit that subscribe and be notified. And if you guys have already subscribed, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Water Woman. That's true. With also a bathroom to wash. Anyways, disregard this in the mic.
Cannot fight against no fire.
Told you, Bulbasaur, but I gotta get that executor. I get that execute on that team. But for those who joined the raffle, I'm going to be announcing today who the winners are. So make sure you guys stay tuned. You guys are posted. Damn, I have not seen a freaking flamethrower Vulpix. Goodness gracious. Everyone's been doing body slam, and then I forgot the secondary move for that, but no. Oh, he's about to get cooked off of that. About to get that ass cooked, boy. Swap out. Get that ass cooked, boy. Swap out, boy. Get that ass cooked, boy. I just lagged. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the raffle's going up today, so make sure you guys got that notifications on, because if we are not great friends, you cannot get your prize. So have your notifications on if we aren't great friends. And if we are great friends or higher, I would still have notifications on, because then you guys can know if you won. But it's highly important that if we aren't great friends yet, you need your notifications on. Because to be great friends, you have to interact and send gifts and interact for 7 days straight. I timed the event perfectly to be 7 days. I have the giveaway today. The event starts on the 10th to get Palmy the research task. Today's the 2nd. So by the time you guys watch the video, say tomorrow, if I post it late, that's the 3rd. 7 days will be the 10th. So right on the 7th day, I can give you a gift. I can give you the Palmy research task, because unlike certain research tasks, you only have the 5 days to complete it, from September 10th to September 15th to complete the Palmy research task. So you want to be on top of your game. You want to have your notifications on. You want to be ready, because every day that you miss it or we're not friends, that's a harder grind you have to do to complete the whole Palmy research task. And we don't know yet what's in the research task. We don't know how much you have to do, but we do know you get a lot of cool things. You get more Palmy encounters. You also get a nice fit and some other things, but you want to make sure you can redeem all those. So highly important to subscribe and have notifications on, especially if you put yourself in the raffle. So back to the comps. We have a shiny Vulpix. We're actually doing well. We're going to take it out, and we see that it's freaking lagging. We see that's a water gun spiel. So that's nice to see it's a water gun spiel. Wilson, we're barely great friends. Hey man, you gotta get back on the game. Gotta get back on it, my boy. But if you did join the raffle, then you are able to get it. And if you haven't, if you don't know how, on my recent video for shiny hunting Yveltal, I did a shiny giveaway announcement. Not shiny, a announcement during the shiny hour. So check it out. Super easy instructions. Get yourself in the raffle, because once 2 o'clock hits my time, so I guess I should say in 2 hours, because I'm 2 hours ahead of you guys. So in 2 hours, I'll be filming and doing the vlog announcing winners. So yeah. That was your other account? I feel like we should be up there. Where is my bubble beam going? I tapped it twice, guys. Where's damn? Damn, it gets the body slam so quick. But I did make its attack go down. That was a great play and a great swap.
You want your food?
I'm okay right now. Thank you, though. Probably gonna shield. Yeah, that's GG.
This one is really good.
That's the #1 Pokemon in comps. If you guys don't got you a Dewire, get it on your team. It's bulky. It resists or neutral to everything in the meta right now. Like,
Where do you have it? Do you have it at the back? Like, do you start with it or do you end with it?
so when it comes to Dewire, it's so good. It really depends on the other 2 Pokemon you have. If you're following what I have, originally on the top, I had Dewire as a lead, the very first one. But since it's so bulky, I've been using it as a safe swap. And if you guys know a safe swap, that's the second spot, because it's good to answer this and explain. So you have the lead, the very first one that comes out. The second one is the safe swap, the one that's bulky. It can eat some moves, right? You don't have to use a shield. And then the last one is the closer, that when it's all said and done, you're low on shields. You need something that could, well, finish the deal and close it, right? That's flame charge. Oh my goodness, not very effective, but damn. And so, in my opinion, depending on how your team is in your ranks, I would put Dewire either #1 as the opener or #2 as a safe swap. Like right now would be ideal. He's not gonna do a lot of damage, but he's neutral to fire because that Ember would destroy execute, and I can start charging up. And so yeah, Dewire could be a closer depending how the game's panning out. If it's like, let me take it. But a lot of times, like right now, Dewire comes in and it's like, all right, you're neutral to everything. So whatever's on the field, I know it can do moderate damage and I can get some attacks off. And so like right now, he ate those embers. He ate all those moves. He saved us a shield. Now we can try to fight. And their Dewire is cooking. We just want to get to ancient power because that's super effective. If we can get this off, we're going to do a lot of damage. But if they do a shield, that would be GG for us. And they use a shield, and that would be it. So what it's looking at right now, based off what we have, you know, different comp levels, different rankings, you have different things of that sort. It looks like right now I should be putting Dewire back as the lead. Sounds like it needs to put it back as the lead because the way it's looking, it's not on our side. I can't think of the name, but it's not on our side right now. It's not. Let's put Dewire back in the lead. I love our team though. Yeah, it's a solid team.
And I have Bulbasaur at the end of this one.
Yeah, you should have an execute, but if you guys don't,
I don't. It's like 900.
yeah. So right now there's a bunch of Vulpix spawning in the wild. So if you guys can get a Vulpix in the wild for the event that's happening, the new season Pokemon spawning, and if you can find your little Dewire in the back, If you go through your storage and search up Dewire, if you got one, do spider, do wire, do, then you'll be all right. And then another grass type you can substitute instead of Bulbasaur, which honestly Bulbasaur is like number 3 right now for grass types. Number 1 would be Execute because there's so many poisons. And then the other one's kind of trail. You can either use Oddish, a Shadow Oddish with Razor Leaf will be great instead of Bulbasaur. Or if you have a Chikorita and you put Vine Whip on it, and then as its move, it has Body Slam, it can charge up super quick, and Body Slam's neutral to every element. So if your Bulbasaur's cooking or your Bulbasaur's buns, look up Chikorita. So most of us should have Chikorita, because I know like last month, they had that 1 week for the Pokemon year anniversary that every starter was spawning. So if you guys save you guys a nice Chikorita, that may be better than a Bulbasaur. Because number 1, since there's so many psychic types out right now doing confusion, like you have Slowpoke and Execute, Bulbasaur just gets ripped to shreds because it's part poison. But if you have a Chikorita that's 100% grass, full grass, it can be a neutral to those psychics, and it can hit out moves faster with Body Slam. So Bulbasaur's buns, I will look up Chikorita. If you have enough money, get a double move on Chikorita. That is essential. You need a double move on Chikorita. You need a Body Slam, and then I believe it may have Seed Bomb. But you put Vine Whip, Seed Bomb, and Body Slam. If it can learn Razor Leaf, and if you have a Shadow one, throw that on there. Throw it on there and see how it's running you.
Oh my goodness, this is changing. So I didn't have Wiper with Bug Bite. I forgot to change that.
Oh yeah, Bug Bite.
And now I'm cooking.
Yeah. Make sure it's good to have these Pokemon, but if you don't have the right moves, it's gonna be hard. You need Dewire with Bug Bite, and if you got the money, put a double move. And if you don't have the money, find a way to invest in it. Like if you have some rare candies, do what you got to do with the rare candies, but you need it. You need it. Because you have a psychic move for all those poison types like Bulbasaur and things of that nature. Then Bubble Beam is a debuff, -1 attack, and it hits all the fire types super effective. MG5 Sports, Mikey Graham, Mikey Granger, what is good? I'm happy you stopped by. Happy you joined in, family. How you doing, man? I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope everything's good. Hopefully your sport's going well. I know you seen that Minnesota game the other day. My boy said, toe tap. My boy go crazy. He said, toe tap. Man. That was crazy. Went on Bleacher Report, ESPN Top 10. The whole world was watching too. It was the opening day for college football, and we hosted sold out crowd with over 55,000 people, sold out every seat, student section going crazy. Like that was a game to be to in person. That was a game to set the tempo, because we made a lot of mistakes, but they was putting in work. Like before the season, going all the practices and workouts and helping out, they were putting in work. So to see them not do that well and struggle a lot was very interesting. But that does set the tone and tempo on what they need to fix. Because you're not going to know, especially if you play sports. If you know this, if you play sports, you can practice all day, every day. You can practice your ass off. You could do amazing things. But you don't know if you're ready until your ass gets on that court, gets on that field, and battles. You don't know. You could think that jab step and that crossover looking nice, but you get in the game and what happened? You get in, the ball took every time cookie. Just like with the Minnesota game, right? They were looking good in practice, crisp passes, this and that. They got on the field and it was 3-3 for the longest. Then they started losing. But that's something they learned working on it. So I'm interested to see the rest of the season. I'm really interested, man. And it's weird because they started typically you start with like preseason games or exhibitions, but for some reason they started straight into a conference game, and then after the conference game they're going to have after the conference game they're gonna go to exhibition games and then go back to conference. It's weird. Like, they didn't have all the preseason exhibitions. They had one conference do like 2 or 3 exhibitions and then go back to it didn't make sense. Even when I'm saying it, like, I'm gonna have one conference game, then I'm gonna have 3 preseason games to go right back to it just didn't make sense. I'm really trying to think. Boo yuka, boy Joe Mama. Boo yuka. What's good, my boy? I'm out here getting cooked in comps, but I'm having a good time with the homies. Just chatting and chilling with the homies. What's good, Joe Mo? You sent me a gift the other day in Pogo. I was like, oh no, Joe Mama's back. I seen gift from Joe Mama. I said, damn. Joe must have been bored as hell if you turned Pokemon Go back on. My man do not be on it like that. But since you're here, I'm doing a free giveaway. I'm doing a raffle. And you have a rock throw slugma. Golly. I'm about to get cooked. This makes me want to put a rock throw slugma because that thing is hitting hard. But just check out the, it's like a 4-minute video I put on my page. It's right hour for Yveltal. I'm doing a giveaway. And honestly, you guys got an hour to register. Because after that, I'm going to start announcing the winner. So if you haven't yet, yep. Hondo asked me, yeah, Hondo was telling me, he messaged me the other day, like all the Instagram posts and everything I've been posting about it, that he downloaded the game again. And then a bunch of his Turlock friends hit me up like, what's your friend code? Hondo was telling me he's back on Pokemon. And then now I see you saying, Hondo asked if I was still playing. That's so funny. That boy Hondo was juice off the Pokemon. He's telling everybody we're back on it, guys. Pogo, it's the wave. But shoot, hey, if you want it, I ain't mad at you. Damn it. What does he have in the back? Nick, use the bubble beam. Oh, use the bubble beam. The hell are you doing? Man, I'm out here getting booty tickled, boy. He had a full health. I'm about to look up Slugma. And I promise you, out of spite, if my shiny Slugma's in range, I'm about to flex on people. And I'm about to put that move. Where's Slugma? What is it? Slugma? Shugma? Where's Macargo? Macar. Bro, how do you spell this dude? Bro, I just caught one the other day. Don't tell me I'm tripping. Where'd he go? I have to be spelling it wrong. I need one on the team now. After getting cooked that bad. Hondo ain't know who the first 2 people in Turlock who had it. We were the man. Our stuff was getting cooked off. I'll walk around here first. Remember last time the ultimate challenge? What is it?
It's like 98. It's gonna be 98 by the time we start going.
Damn it, I evolved it to it. I wish I had the shiny still.
Yeah, 90. By the time we start walking, it's 90. Yeah.
And what does it get later?
92.
That's the highest?
And then at 3, it's 92 at 3. At 4 p.m., 93. 5 p.m., 94.
Yeah. So I usually walk here and then go to Mall of America because usually by then it's hotter in the day. So there's AC. And now, since it's hot outside, the Charmanders should be for you guys too where you guys are at. But they'll be weather boosted. So if you guys don't know what weather boost is, that means they're going to have a floor IV of 5 attack, 5 defense, and 5 HP across the board. So there's a higher chance to get a 3-star shiny, but a higher chance to get a Shundo today. So since there's a higher chance to get a Shundo, if it's sunny outside, go and do Charmander Day. And Joe, you might start playing again. Well, you need to do it now. Do it now. Because at 2:00 p.m. local time, today is Charmander Community Day. So there's going to be a bunch of shinies, 1 out of 20 instead of 1 out of 500. There's going to be shiny Charizards and Charmander everywhere. Today only from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. So if you're going to play, I would start today and get you a black Charizard. Like right now, I would delete that storage you need, update your game, and make sure you're ready to go. Make sure you are ready to go, brother. Does he have Rock Throw on this? No, he has Psychic. Wait, what does he have? What move is he doing? How's it super effective? We're doing neutral damage though. It's kind of weird. It's super effective, but the damage is neutral across. It's kind of throwing me off. Fire type, I'm out. Vulpix versus Vulpix. It's going to be a close one. If they overcharge, they're going to win. If they overcharge, right? Because even though I'm shadowing doing more damage, they have more shields by 1 now. So I'm going to use mine. We used ours, at the same time. But if they overcharge to where they can get 2 weather balls, I'm cooked. I do want to get... I think they might have did it. So right now, I don't know if it's our lead or what, but we're not doing so hot. Out here getting mollywopped. I'm not trying to see how I want to switch this team up. So every time you guys win, you guys rank up. Obviously, if you rank up, you're playing better competition. And so now, the competition we're playing, the Pokemon I'm using it's nice, but I'm losing by little tidbits. So I don't know if I want to switch who I start with as the lead, switch who I have. That Razor Leaf's gonna hit like a truck. I could maybe try that instead of Execute. A lot of people have been running that Seal. That Seal Lick has been going crazy. I've been seeing a lot of Whoopers too. I might need that Whooper. Whooper's been nice. Let's see. Let's go to Poke and build a team. Guys don't know PvP Poke, #1 way to make a team right here. So these are the top Pokemon. If you guys don't know, you type in PvP Poke and you type whatever cup you want to do. Great League, Ultra League, it's all right here. Type in Element Cup, it tells you the top Pokemon in order, their ranking. So then you click on it. It tells you what moves they're ranking, who they can beat. It shows you who they lose to. Shows their performance, their stats. It also shows their best moves and why. So Bug Bite does more damage. Infestation gets you your moves quicker. Then it also shows you recommended teammates. These are the best teammates. So now I see a good teammate for Dual Spider is Oddish Shadow, a Seal, Mankey, Slugmore, a Lilith. So I have a Lilith and a Seal. And this is how you build a team. So I have a Lilith. I have a Shadow Lilith. It says regular Leap's better. Okay. And then a Seal. I have a Seal here. And so then what would I do after is I go here to the rankings and I see where Seal and the other ones rank. So Seal actually ranks 5. So then if I go to Seal, it says a good teammate for Seal is Dewire, which we know. So that's another one. So then it says Vulpix, Shadow, Oddish, Bulbasaur, or Dewire. So I think I'm gonna go Dewire, I'm gonna keep Vulpix Shadow. And then, yeah, so I'll have the #1 Pokemon in this league, the #2, which is Vulpix and Dewire. And as you guys know, we've been trying to fill that 3rd spot. We had Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur is ranked number 10. So Bulbasaur's buns, he's ranked number 10. And I did say this earlier, Chikorita and Oddish would be ranked higher without looking at this, and I was right. So I guess the smartest thing would to be the top 3 best Pokemon would be Dewire, Vulpix Shadow, and Oddish Shadow. The only thing is for Oddish, I don't have a second move. I still have Frustration. But if we use the top 3, I would have most of them. Sludge Bomb, Seed. So if we went with the top 3, right? Because I have Oddish and I have Vulpix Shadow. What I would need is to choose between Sludge Bomb or Seed Bomb. I would have to choose between one. It still knows Frustration. So let's go down here. So Seed Bomb's general, Sludge Bomb is general. Seed Bomb gets the charge move quicker. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm gonna pay the money and we're gonna try it. Why not? That's what you guys are here for, right? You guys are here for a show. Let's try it. Let's use the top 3 Pokemon. It's technically not the fully top 3. Let's try it. The second move on you. Sludge Bomb. Let's power you up. 491. I'm gonna put Seed Bomb on there instead of Sludge. That's gonna take too long to get if I need to bait shields. So go here. Charge move. Go to Oddish. Why would I need a Moonblast? Bro, give me Seed Bomb. Alright. So we're gonna try the top 3 teams. Now, next we want to do is who's the #1 lead? What's the best Pokemon to start with? Is Dewire. He's the #1 best Pokemon to start with, 100%, no question. So we'll start with Dewire. Who's the best closer? The lead, Vulpix is one of the best closers. And then the best switches. Oddish is a terrible switch. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's try this new team. Let them cook. Hey, let's try this new team. And we're going to put them in order from what we just seen for the best to the worst. So, Dewire was #1 for a lead. Who was the other one? Switches. Who was the best closer? The lead Vulpix was the best closer. So, we'll go here. Dewire is the lead. Oddish is it's a terrible switch, but switch, and then Vulpix as the closer. So technically we have the top team in this league. The #1, the #2, the #3. Oddish isn't fully topped out, pause, because it doesn't have the second move. It just has Frustration. But let's see what we can do with this team. Dewire to Dewire. Alright, so it'll probably be a Mirror Bug Bite. I'm at 500 with some nice attack. So we're about even. This is going to be annoying because we're both going to debuff each other and just keep getting slower and slower. But hey, it needs to be done. Now the next, since we're mirror matching, what we swap into and how we use our attacks are going to be crucial. Because we don't want to swap into something terrible and get countered. But we're just going to have to go all the way. Can I get it first? He has higher attack than I do. So when you're doing mirror matches, the one that goes first when you click it at the same time is the one who has a higher attack. So I believe my attack on Dewire is, it shows on the screen. My attack for Dewire is 6. He has 15 defense, 15 HP, yeah. So they have a higher attack than Dewire. That's why it's going first. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to swap in to Vulpix. Because if I swap... Oh, he stays alive. He lives. He lives. Maybe we don't have to swap. He lives. We're so debuffed -2 that we both should live. Alright, so when I come in, since they're using Bug Bite, Vulpix won't be affected. Oddish will get cooked. And so now I'm up 1 on my charging. So they have Tentacruel with a poison type move. It can learn, I think it's Aqua Tail. It can learn a water move. But yeah, Joe, highly recommend you clean that out for Charmander Day today. And even if you have something busy to do, you can literally just check every couple minutes and you'll get you a few shinies. So I'm gonna have this charged up. I'm gonna try to catch his swap. And I caught it! Let's go! I caught the swap. So I shouldn't need to use a shield. Let's go. Golly, maybe I should have. Damn. But as you know, this Razor Leaf is a truck. Goodness gracious. If I use that shield, he would have been dead as hell. He's still dead as hell. Oh my goodness, hitting like a truck. Like a truck, dude. Mother trucker. Dude, that Oddish hits tough. Then we have... Oh, they quit. They quit. I transferred all my shinies from home to Scarlet and Violet. Smart man. So, you play today and you'll have a bunch of shiny Charmanders and Charizards for Scarlet and Violet. Especially with the new DLC coming out. Get you a 3-star shiny. So this is a good ass team. Even without what we... Not having the full move and capability, it's a good ass team. Oh no, I thought my phone was on the charger this whole time. I have to vlog and play the game later. It wasn't even charging. Don't allow. Oh, it's a little lag behind to that. Very true, my boy. Free shiny Charizard. That's why communities are so good. All those extra, we can just transfer. And that's what we should have been doing. Now that I think about it. All those shinies we get from Community Day, like the ones that we don't feel like trading and delete, we can put it on our Switch in the game. Remember Pokemon Home? So we be forgetting sometimes. Like we have a bunch of shinies, be like, we don't want them anymore. Delete them. We could have been like 1,000 shinies in the real game that we be forgetting about. I'm gonna double down. Not smart, but I'm gonna double down. Then I'm gonna bring you in and try to charge up a little early. Ooh, they got the whoop whoop. So most whoopers have body slam, so it's gonna do a lot of damage. But I will be excited, not excited, but I will be glad to see it go because we still have Shadow Oddish in the back, and its Razor Leaf will destroy this whooper, and it's gonna cook Leo. Does so much damage. Like we're finna go to Chop City. One Razor Leaf took that much. Oh my goodness, Chop City. I know it's super effective to both his typings. Leo's gonna get cooked. And even if it's a neutral Pokemon, this thing just hits like a truck. Leo gets cooked. Hits like a truck. Who is it? Oh yeah. Hitting like a truck. Hit that truck. Come on, try to get the seed bomb. Just so we can burn their shield. Wow, this Oddish is a game changer, guys. Tomorrow you finna see Dewire, Oddish, and Vulpix on the screen. This thing hits like a truck. Oh my goodness, it just shredded 3 Pokemon. Just shreds, and that doesn't even kill. The truck. Okay, Dewire, Oddish, Vulpix. We have the top 3 Pokemon and they're living up to the hype. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have one more set because I ended yesterday with 6. Should be my last set. Yay, full of Stardust. So since this last set is full of Stardust, right, I really have to key in and get these dubs because when Charmander Hour starts, it's 3 times Stardust. So I put on a star piece, I click all of these, and I'll get the maximum amount and more. So I really want to get all 5 of these. I have some other star pieces from the other challenges. Put all those on, collect all these, and go crazy. So we finna lock in and get these dubs. No more giggling, no more goo goo gaga. We got Oddish now. He finna lead us to a dubski.
You have a shadow on it?
Oh yeah, I saved it for comp. So I knew. Look at all these. We're ready.
I don't know.
You'll get one when you're ready. Just gotta. That Shadow Razor Leaf Oddish is the greatest thing I've seen since I don't know when. Mr. McFlare. Alright, they have a Barboach. Most Barboach run Mud Bomb. Alright, so as Mud Bomb, we're chopping it down. We're doing a lot of damage, honestly. Regardless, I would still use a shield. Who comes in? They got Numel coming in. We're not going to leave. Because now that we know they have a Barboach, which is water and ground, our Oddish and Razor Leaf, it's super effective to both those typings, and its Shadow, it's going to destroy it. And so now I can chop this all the way down, and he doesn't even get a move off. Oh my goodness, what is this guy doing? He's not even getting a move off. What is he on? Yeah, bro, hit that top left. I think you may have messed up. This is super effective. And now we can do 2 bubble beams and make its attack -2. And right when we make its attack -2, we're going to swap in Shadow Oddish. And it's just going to seal the deal. Because now, Lotad can't do any damage to us. Barboach can't do any damage. Oddish hits like a truck. And we have all of our shields. So that should be a top left for this guy. I don't know what he was thinking about not using that first one. Yeah, that's a top left. We need that. We need the Stardust, baby. We need that 5-piece Stardust, baby. Next battle. Let's go. I feel like Kobe in the 4th. That was clutch. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, something in my eye, bro. Tall Gyre? Gyre? So they have a Wooper. So we chop down. Wooper has Body Slam. His move's not too effective, so we're doing a lot. Knowing that, I'm not going to use a shield. I'm going to save it for what they have in the back. Because if it has Body Slam, we should eat that. And then if it has a Mud or Water move, doesn't have Body Slam, which is surprising. Doesn't do much damage. So in a sense like this, where I know Pokemon's not doing a lot of damage, I should have did my Bubble Beam right when I got it. Because now everything it does after will be -1, and then if I do another one, -2 attack. So in this instance, I should have not overcharged. It's not ideal. Because now their attack goes down, and he could have been doing less. So I do another one, so now he's -2 attack. And they lost his shield. So they can lose both shields, or they can get cooked off and finished. So we go in. Alright, they decide to get cooked off, and we know they can't hurt us. -2. Wooper don't care. Hey, Wooper out here just getting licked up. So now we took out their Pokemon. They lost a shield, and we have 2 shields. So we're up 1 shield, and they lost their Pokemon. So the biggest thing we want for Dewire is that we want to come in and do Bubble Beam, make it -1, and then we're gonna have to go to Vulpix, because that Bug Bite will destroy our Oddish. Even though Oddish hits like a truck, it will destroy it. Like, I'll bring it up for the sake of example, so you guys can see. It's gonna destroy, but they swap out. So apparently they're a little scared. They swap out, which is huge, because we were doing a monster amount of damage, but since it swapped out, it's not debuffed from our Bubble Beam anymore. It'll be normal again. So since it's normal again, his Bug Bite will do a little bit more damage. But as long as that Dewire isn't running a Mirror Coat double move like ours, we should be good. And we get it off! This is huge, guys. We get the Body Slam before their Vulpix. They overcharge too much. We take out their Vulpix, which is huge. We have extra shield in the back for backup. And our Oddish hits like a truck. So we're going to let this go. We're just going to let it ride off. And we're going to let it go. We're going to come in with the Razor Leaf. We're going to hit like a truck. We survived. What are you doing, kid? Quit the game. We survived. Oh my goodness. All right. Now we have King Oddish come in. We still have a shield. We're trying to get to that Seed Bomb. Boom. We protect. This is close. Now Bubble Beam shouldn't kill. But depending how much they overcharge from the previous. We come in. We chop, and we get it, baby. Let's go. This close. were in control. Once we seen that happen, they swapped out and we were Vulpix mirror match. We knew that was our time to shine. That's 2 in a row. We're collecting Stardust. We're cooking. And we eating, baby. Let's go. Stop playing with Momo. Momo's staring at me in my eyes. You can see him. Let's go.
But your team
Ooh.
works.
We got a new team. It's the final team. Top 3.
I don't have a shield.
Even in regular auto hits. So they have 2 grass types. So our Duwire, they rage quit. Hit that top one. Hit that. Even though we don't have the second move for Oddish, it takes so long for it to charge, we don't even need it. The Razor Leaf cooked. Now I know Duwire did work in general, but we're saying for the top team, we have both the shadows we need. We're hitting hard. We have double moves. And honestly, I don't even think Oddish got to a Seed Bomb yet. It's Razor Leaf just cooks. So they're coming out with a chest spin. I'm getting hyped, guys. I'm getting loaded. We're about to go 4 in a row. They bring in chest spin. It's a grass type. Bug bite destroys. We are molly whopping. So now, boom, we're going to use the shield. We're going to see what they have because we know with bug bite, we have a huge ass advantage. So they come in with the body slam. So we're going to chop. 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 Boom, 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 boom. They get off the body slam. We don't need to shield. No shields here. You know they say swiping, no swiping. Duwire, no shielding. Duwire, no shielding. Oh, man. Knocked out chest spin. So, boom. Whatever comes next, bang. We have 2 bubble beams for the fire type. This is great, and this is very clutch because I believe it's a Litwick. I seen the type at the top. So, since it's a Litwick now, Ember does neutral damage, so we can survive a couple hits. We get 2 bubble beams, so now it's -2 attack. And so when we swap in, we're able, oh yeah, chop, 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 chop. They swap out to Wooper. That's what we wanted. Oddish comes in and he's finna knock. Oh my goodness, he's finna knock. I'm not sacrificing nothing. So we're gonna knock as much as we can. We're gonna swap out because we know it's about to use its move. So we catch the swap. Let's see what move they have. It's Flame Charge. This is scary because now his attack goes up. We want to try to get a Body Slam. Now this still isn't good because now it has +1 attack and it's charged up. So we should get cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Because now it has a fire move back. Oddish is weak as hell. And we're not gonna get there in time. Ah, that was a good one. I loved it. Good game, good energy. They happen to get us though. It happens. That was a well-played game. Very well played. Ah, so close. But it's all right. We're still in range for our Stardust. And we're gonna go 4 for 5 and get as much Stardust as we can, baby. Let's get it. That got me hyped. We need 4 in a row. This is our last set of games. After this, we're going to be ran out of comps for the day. So last game of the day right here. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. So now we have a mirror match Duwire. So most likely, if we hit Bubble Beam at the same time, they should go first. And they do, because we have lower attack. Whoever has the higher attack wins. Our attack, as you see on the screen, is only 6. So if they have higher than 6 attack, which I assume they do. So we come in and it's just going to be a mirror match. So depending how this mirror match is, I need Oddish to go crazy. So honestly, if you guys have a Shadow Oddish, you really don't need. It would be nice to have a move besides Frustration or a second move, but a lot of times you don't even get to it. It just hits like a truck, but you don't even get to it. So we're chopping, we're chopping, we're chopping, we're chopping, we're chopping. So we like this because this gives us an opportunity to decide if we want Oddish to come in and start hitting, or if we want Vulpix. And where I stand is I'm gonna bring in Vulpix because since Oddish is Shadow, its defense is already lowered, and they have a Duar with Bug Bite, even if it is -3 Bug Bite, it's still a Bug Bite. So we're coming in. They're trying to make a hard decision here. They bring in the Turtwig. Interesting. As Razor Leaf. So we're trying to get the Weather Ball off. Let's see. I wonder what they have in the back. They had a Dewire, and then they have a Grass type. So they may have a Fire in the back. I need to get this Weather Ball off. They may have a Fire in the back. That'll be scary. Oddish still hits like a truck, though. But we do not want to see a Fire type right now. And so they should use their last shield, and if they do, I'm going to swap in Oddish. They don't, so they do have a Fire type. So we're trying to get as much as we can off. As much damage. And they get us. Damn, they got us, guys. They got us. Damn. Went 3 out of 5. They got us. That was our last set of comps. I don't want to collect it yet because I want to put my Star Piece and Lucky Egg on and collect these so I get the maximum amount that we can get. But that was a good one. That was a close one. Charmander Community Day is in an hour. I need to charge my equipment. I need to eat. I need to get mentally ready. Get some water in my system. It's hot. I gotta stay hydrated. But I appreciate everyone who came to the stream, who tuned in. And yeah, make sure you guys tune in for the vlog that's coming out today so you know if you won or not. The giveaway, and if you haven't joined the giveaway, check out the shiny raid hour for Yveltal. It's a 4-minute video.